has a tremendous feel for when his teammates are open.
Here's my player.
Steps back, three-pointer.
All right, y'all, so we ain't gonna waste no time, man. As you can see, we making a point guard, 6'2", 170 with a 6'9" wingspan. We're gonna get right into this video, man. This your boy Shifty Kage with Kage Dreams Gaming, and I'm back, man, with another video. Man, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, man. You want to pay close attention to this when I'm making this build. There was a lot of little kinks, little things, adjustments I made to try to get what I wanted. Pretty much with the idea of this build, y'all, I wanted to make just a dog, man. Like, I had the idea of an offensive threat. That was a build I wanted to try from 2K20. And, you know, with the build system last year with 2K21, I didn't play current gen much, but with next gen, you know, it was just power forward. So that kind of ruined my dreams of doing that. So the idea coming into 2K22 was to make an offensive threat. But at the same time, I value defense. Defense is one of my favorite parts of the game. ISO and defense is really, you know, what I live and die for. So, you know, I wanted to make a build that fits that. With 2K21, I was, you was kind of forced to make a power forward build on next gen, so which I did not enjoy. And I also do not like taller builds either, because I like to have, you know, faster movement and fast jump shots. So, like I said, the idea of this build was to get all that. I'm not gonna lie, I really love the build of this year with 2K22. A lot of things limit certain things, and I know a lot of YouTubers gonna say demigod this, demigod that, but you're gonna lack somewhere, and I like that. I like the balance of that. This build here, I will say, does not lack anywhere on offense, and due to certain adjustments I made on defense, it's really not lacking there either. I'm not gonna call it a demigod, because I don't like to throw that word around like that. But I will say this build is definitely, you just gotta make it to get your hands on and see for yourself, man. I really love this build. This is the build that I decided to make based off of my play style. What I wanted to get from this build was to still have contact dunks, even though I would probably be maybe undersized due to certain other guards people might make. I still wanted to be able to shoot threes good. I don't shoot mid-ranges that much, but I did want to have, a good enough rating to be able to shoot mid-ranges. I wanted to be good on the perimeter and somewhat of a threat in the interior as well. And I wanted to be fast. I kill for speed. I love to have a fast player. I feel like if I'm going to call myself a dribbler in a sense, I want to have a fast player. I consider myself a balanced person on offense. I ISO 80% of the time, use screens 20%. I'm not all into that ISO versus screen stuff. I do feel like ISO does take more skill. So this build, if you ISO, this build would be good for you. But if you use screens, this build would be good for you as well. Now, as y'all can see, perimeter defense is next. The threshold for the steal, Mike Wayne said on Twitter that it's pretty much 70, 80, 90. You see a difference between each threshold. So technically, even though I have an 86 steal, I pretty much have a 80. And if I would have a 95, I would have a 90 steal, 72, 70 steal. That's pretty much how it works this year. I gave myself, with the takeovers here, I wanted, with being 6'2", obviously I'm undersized. So in a sense, I guess I want to be still favorable on defense, especially when it comes to the threes or the twos. So I chose extreme clamps for my takeover. Now, as you can see, a two-way three-point playmaker. I have not seen this build in the city yet. Mainly a lot of two-way shot creators. But I will say, I will say this build is unique, it's different. I really like how it feels. I love the speed of it. They can do everything that I needed to do. And especially in the inside with being a smaller build, the fact that I was able to manage to get an 80 layup on this build, that allowed me to get the circus layup package. And that allows me to get the really, glitchy hot step that Jamal Crawford used, and that helps you get open, and you can dunk out of that as well if you didn't know. So that helps me, you know, score in the paint easy with having that 80 layup, and then having a 92 driving dunk that allows me to get small contact dunk. So it's very similar to the BP build. And with having such a high steal and a high perimeter and being so fast, your speed, if I'm not mistaken, I don't want to tell you guys the wrong thing, but your speed and acceleration does affect your perimeter defense. So with being so small and so fast, I got plenty of gameplay to show you proof of defense. As you can see right there, that's a perfect example. But I was able to guard taller builds. And also that's defensive IQ as well. But this build is not lacking on defense. I promise you guys that, man. I got a lot of gameplay to show you guys with that, but I just want to show you guys this is the build that I decided to go with. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, man. Drop a like on the video, sub to the channel if you're new, man, and hit that bell to stay notified when I post another video. This your boy Shifty Kage, and I'm out. Peace.